Ever wondered about the difference between capital goods and consumer goods? Well, you're about to find out. In the realm of economics, goods refers to tangible commodities that satisfy human wants or needs. But not all goods are created equal. They're broadly divided into different categories, with capital goods and consumer goods being two primary types. Capital goods are used in producing other goods, while consumer goods are the final output purchased by consumers. So, let's explore these two types of goods and their roles in our economy. First up, capital goods. But what exactly are they? Well, in the world of economics, capital goods are those tangible items that an organization uses to produce goods and services. Think of them as the tools or machinery that are used in the production process. They're not the final product that ends up in the hands of consumers, but they play a crucial role in creating those products. Now let's talk about the characteristics of capital goods. You see, these goods are not used up in the production process. Instead, they're used over and over again in the manufacturing of other goods. They might wear down or depreciate over time, but they don't disappear. Examples of capital goods can be found all around us. Think about the buildings where products are made, the machinery that puts together the components, and even the trucks that transport goods from one place to another. All these are capital goods because they help in the production of other goods and services. So, what role do capital goods play in the economy? They're actually a key driver of economic growth. When companies invest in capital goods, they're able to produce more, increasing their output. This leads to more goods and services available for consumers, which can stimulate economic growth. So in essence, capital goods are the backbone of any production process. Now let's turn our attention to consumer goods. How do they differ from capital goods? Well, consumer goods, as the name suggests, are those products or services that are purchased by the ultimate consumer. That's you and me. They're bought not for further manufacturing or production, but for immediate use. The primary purpose of consumer goods is to satisfy human wants or needs. There are two main types of consumer goods: durable and non-durable goods. Durable goods are those that we use over a long period of time, like a car or a refrigerator. Non-durable goods, on the other hand, are consumed in one use or over a short period of time. Think of a loaf of bread or a bottle of shampoo. Let's take a closer look at some examples. The shirt you're wearing, the breakfast you had this morning, the smartphone in your pocket. These are all consumer goods. They're tangible items that we buy to fulfill our everyday desires. But consumer goods aren't limited to physical products. They also include services like haircuts, taxi rides, or movie tickets. These services are consumed at the point of sale and provide immediate satisfaction of our wants or needs. So consumer goods are all about meeting our everyday needs and wants. They're the end products that we, as consumers, directly interact with and consume, making them an essential part of our daily lives and the economy as a whole. Now that we've covered both capital and consumer goods, let's bring it all together. Capital goods, remember, are the machinery, tools, and buildings businesses use to create products or services. They're not for immediate consumption, but they're essential for the production process. Think of a bakery's oven or a farmer's tractor. These are capital goods that help produce bread and crops, which are consumer goods. On the other hand, consumer goods are the end products that you and I buy to meet our needs and wants. They're the loaves of bread, the apples, the smartphones, and the pairs of shoes we purchase from stores. They directly satisfy our consumption needs and contribute to our living standards. Now here's the connection. Capital goods are used in the production of consumer goods. The bakery's oven, a capital good, bakes the bread that we buy and eat, a consumer good. This interplay between capital and consumer goods is the lifeblood of our economy. Moreover, both types of goods have a significant impact on the economy. Capital goods influence the productive capacity of an economy, while consumer goods account for a large portion of consumer spending, driving economic growth. So, whether it's a factory machine or your favorite pair of jeans, both capital and consumer goods play a crucial role in our economy. And that's your quick guide to understanding these two types of goods.